Morning students, let's start the new chapter for class 6, the Chinese civilization. Here we will discuss few points like source material, social life, occupations, religion, script, etc. Here we'll see the Bronze Age civilization in China developed along the river Huanghe around 1765 BC. The Huanghe is always called the sorrow of China because it changed its course after a flood and it caused a lot of damage. The Chinese civilization flourished first under the Shang dynasty and then under the Zhou dynasty. Here we comes the source material. There are two types of source material we already discussed. First is literary source and second is archaeological source. The literary source include records maintained on bamboo strip, bone and silk scroll. The archaeological source material include the following: building structure like large platform which bear impression means idea of buildings such as palaces, administrative buildings, temples and workshops for the production of various kinds of goods. Bronze tools, weapons and vessels. Porcelain is one kind of hard white substance that is used for making expensive cup, plate, etc. Jade is an ornament. Pottery, bamboo and silk goods. Tortoise shells and bones used for prediction by oracles. Predictions means statement about future and oracle means priest. Here come to the social life. The king held the highest position in society and he was assisted by class of nobles who gave him military support and received land grants in return. As wars were frequent, soldiers held an important position in society. Then comes to the merchant and craftsman, followed by farmers. The slaves were the lowest in the society. Occupations, agriculture were the chief occupations of the people. The Chinese grew millet, rice and wheat. They had an elaborate system of irrigations. The Chinese wove linen and acquired special skill in making silk from cocoons of silkworm. They were skilled potters and made remarkable porcelain crockery. They were also master in metal working and bronze casting. The Chinese worshipped in forces of nature religion. Ancestor worship also prevailed. Prevailed means exist in ancient in China. The Chinese believed that the spirit of the dead had great powers. The dead were wrapped in matting and buried along with their precious belongings. The Chinese consulted priest, oracle or priest, to learn about the future. The oracles held tortoise shells or cattle bones over fire. Then when cracks appeared, they interpreted. Interpreted means explain them to predict. Predict means to say something about the future. Then comes to the script. The Chinese script was known as a pictographic. That is, words were represented by pictures. Later on, pictures were replaced by signs, each sign representing an idea. The script was written with artistic brushstroke on silk, bone or bamboo script. They were also master in science and technology. The Chinese calculated the length of the year very accurately. They did this by combining solar and lunar calculation. They could even predict eclipse. So up to here I have discussed. You read the book and revise.